Pastor Joe here. My wife and I just watched a documentary that you gotta see. It was a social dilemma on Netflix, and my goodness, I found it to be very, very compelling and very, very, very alarming. If you haven't seen it, you gotta go check it out. But before you do that, get a copy of my free book, Bounce Back with Faith. I believe we are all designed to bounce back. Go to my bio. It will link you to my website, absolutely free. I even pay for postage. You can download the digital copy too. Come on, you can do it. But getting back to this review, I guess, of The Social Dilemma, it talks about the algorithm, and they interview people that used to work at Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and of course, Facebook. And there was a lot of stuff that we kind of already know, right? The algorithm is set up in a way that it will match us with the content that we normally would like, or the algorithm thinks it will like it. It gets into the advertisement aspect that there is a little bit of manipulation when it comes to the feed. By the time we get an ad, we are probably in position in our mind that we more than likely would purchase or be very interested in the product or service. That's been happening since the newspaper days, the radio days, the big networks, and then cable. That's been happening for a while. It's a little more intense because we have it at our fingertips, on our hands, or in our hands, our devices, so that we can see this more often throughout the day. But here's where it gets really, really scary and alarming. If we are only seeing content that we like, right? When it comes to news, when it comes to political position, when it comes to causes, the pandemic, if we are only seeing content that we like or that we are interested in, especially if there's a conflict or a heated position on the content that you're watching, and that you agree with that content, you become even more angry, right? Because you're seeing stuff like, oh, I don't like this, and what I'm watching right now, I agree with this. You are not giving yourself a chance. Society is becoming more separated and not encouraged to interact with an opposing view. A person that has a difference of opinion from all issues. And so as a result, we are becoming more divided. And we already know this, but the social media aspect of this plays a tremendous role in that, because we are viewing this a lot. And the news is kind of contributing to this too, but I didn't think about it in a way. I didn't think about it when it came to social media, that when it's matching you with content that you like or you would be interested in, then we're not seeing content that's in contrast to how we normally think and view. And that's kind of dangerous, because we need to get along. Otherwise it's going to get really bad or dangerous.